Hello Star Wars fans and Star Wars action figure fanatics. Steve back here with you, my friends. Thank you so much, guys, as always, for letting me hang out with you as we take a look at some more Star Wars action figure goodness. Now, as for today's video, we're going to take a closer look at the very cool, very new Star Wars Black Series 3 3/4 line Walmart exclusive First Order Stormtrooper. Now this guy is actually very cool, and I was quite surprised with this guy. Some nice sculpting and paint applications, very cool accessories, and of course some very nice articulation. And that's what we all want, guys. That's what we've all been clamoring for. So we finally got one. This guy is nothing short of very cool. If that makes any sense. Anyway, as always, guys, let's take a quick look at the packaging. He comes in really quick for you. Now, as far as packaging is concerned, pretty cool stuff. You know, the same kind of thing we got with the 6-inch line. Very nice. Nice shot of the figure right on front. Of course, a nice shot of the character on the bottom of the box as well. And you do have to forgive my lighting. I'm doing this a little later at night, so it might be a little dark. Man, it's not cool. Anyway, on with the show. Now, we do have the First Order Stormtrooper on bottom, with the wording on side of the box as well, and a little bit of text if you'd like to pause and read that, guys. Of course, we do have the Disney and Hasbro logos on the very bottom of the packaging as well. Now, the figure is awesome. I really do love this guy. He's an awesome troop builder, a great army builder. Just an awesome figure, and is really cool. I'm just can you tell that I'm excited about this guy? I just love clone troopers, stormtroopers, TIE pilots. I love those guys, and this guy is just an awesome addition to yours and my Star Wars action figure collection. You cannot go wrong with this guy. So be wary, man. You better check your Walmarts now, because these guys were probably going in multiples, you know, because you just can't have one of these guys. You got to have at least two, right? Anyway, as far as the figure is concerned, nicely sculpted and detailed. As we take a closer look at the figure itself, if we can do this a little bit better. I'm sorry, guys. I'm just too excited here. Anyway, here we go. Again, very cool. Sculpting is awesome. Paint applications, you know, are very nicely done as well. There's a couple of miscues here and there, but nothing that's all that bad, I suppose, in my personal opinion. Again, built, sculpted, and painted very nicely. I just like this pose I got him in too. It's kind of a cowboy pose, ready to draw his weapon. I like that. Anyway, built, the thermal detonator is actually nicely sculpted as well. As you can see, guys, very nicely done. Very cool. He does have some peg holes here, so make it a little easier for him to get him some other poses if you like. But again, you get two weapons here. You get the smaller blaster pistol there. Let's get that in focus for you. That's a little better. You also have the blaster rifle as well, which is actually either weapon can peg on the side of the thigh, which is very cool, or you can have them holding both weapons. All kinds of little options you can do, so that's an awesome thing. As far as articulation is concerned, guys, very cool stuff. You got the ball jointed head here. You do have ball joints on the arms, which you might think they might be limited to the shoulder armor, but they're actually not. You know, you can actually get this guy in pretty good range of movement there. Very cool. Also, you do have your ball joints on your elbows, ball joints and swivels on the wrist there, both the wrists as well. You do have an upper torso, ball joint as well. Ball joints on the legs, knees, and ankles, so you cannot go wrong, my friends. Just an awesome articulated figure, awesomely sculpted, decently painted, very nice accessories. Again, what more could you want, my friends? You know? Anyway, as always, guys, thank you so much for joining me today. I will be back very soon with the Entertainment Earth exclusive coming up next. So until next time, my friends, as always, happy hunting, and I will see you all very soon.